match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
sweeping through upstate New York here in late December. But we've got football from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Taylor. Little underneath ball to Clay. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Taylor will throw again. That's into the hands of Woods. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Taylor to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now it's Taylor. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll cover the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
19, Tiger.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to...
There he goes, left side. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And raise you
6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And his pass incomplete. Trying to get it to Woods, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around it. Number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run has been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here's Taylor. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. To throw is Taylor. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Eagles 7.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by their first-year quarterback, taken in the 3rd round of this past April's draft.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number 1, they'll turn to the set scouting report.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Bills have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium. Here
2 yards on the pickup.
to throw, it's Wentz.
To the right side and intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Taylor. This is caught. It's Woods. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now it's Taylor. He finds his man complete. It's Goodwin. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
31.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Man open, here's Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
On play action, Wentz. Open target here, Darius Slayton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down. Throwing is Wentz.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start by running the option to the right. Taylor, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Goes underneath for Sproles. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
And an Eagles first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Wentz.
And an Eagles first down.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Thomas. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete, left side, Aguilar. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line.
Eagles first down. A gain of 15.
Wentz running right on the option here. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now is Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Sproles. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 3rd and 3.
Now Wentz. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
40-yard line.
Now Taylor. Over the middle, complete. It's McCoy. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Little underneath ball to Clay. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Caught on the right side by Jones. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First down, Eagles.
Now Wentz. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Review the play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
To throw is Wentz. Complete to Jones. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
It's fourth down.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
As soon as he leaked out and began his round, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Again, it's Wentz. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A final shot before half for Wentz. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Well,
we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Looking to put a drive together. On play action, it's Wentz. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now it's Sproles. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
For the Eagles, 1st down. A gain of 15.
Here's Sproles. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Taylor. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Eagles, 28.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's loose again. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to a field goal. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. Now he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
35.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This is Thomas. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And he is caught. And he will have it 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Throwing his Wentz.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Wentz.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Completes it to Aguilar.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On play action, Wentz. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
They'll run it with Sproles. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Wentz now to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Taylor. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bills get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Second down and 10.
Wentz going to throw. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now an inside give to McCoy. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up second and
they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Taylor now off the bootleg.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. This complete to the tight end Clay. And out of bounds right around the 20.
gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And this one is right through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going to run. It's Sproles.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Wentz to throw. Man open, here's Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal.
Now Wentz, I think this is going to be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly. In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made it.
Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Little underneath ball to Clay. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
70 Lions.
Now it's Taylor. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. Now he's loose again. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Bills add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Powering his way forward. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now Wentz. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
To throw is Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Thomas has it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Wentz. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Wentz to throw again. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On the default.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Wentz. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Oh, Taylor going to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Taylor. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
70. Eagles 49.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing is Wentz. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Wentz. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Wentz going to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final try now for Wentz.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they...
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. It's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fire up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag.